So when I went to the theater to watch Split for the second time with my friend, at the end of the movie when Bruce Willis showed up, all of a sudden my friend just goes, "What? Unbreakable, Unbreakable, Unbreakable. This is a sequel to Unbreakable." Huh? You've never seen Unbreakable? I don't know. No, not really, no. NANI? Because when Unbreakable came out in 2000, I was 6 years old. And back then, I was obsessed with only two movies. This piece of shit and this. Fast forward, I go home, wake up the other day, watch Unbreakable. And now here's my reaction to Glass. 3, 2, 1.
Belief in oneself is contagious. We are part of something larger.
I just love how Glass looks. Samuel L. Jackson's the boss. Like,
my name is Dr. Ellie Staple, and I'm a psychiatrist.
okay.
I specialize in those individuals
So they're all
who
caught.
believe they are supernatural beings.
I don't belong here.
David Dunn, you believe you are exceptionally strong, but there are men who are as strong as you. Kevin Wendell Crumb, you believe there are 24 souls living in that body with you.
You can call me Nona.
I'm so amped!
Split was such a good movie.
Elijah Price, you have an extraordinary IQ. You think you are superhuman. What if I suggested that you are mistaken?
They've been lying to us all. You were sent here to be an avenging angel. How much do you want to avenge us?
These individuals have lost their perspective.
A lot of people are going to get hurt. Don't do this. You can convince the world we exist.
Oh shit.
Are you
Oh shit, that's the girl from Split. What?
This is where they would paint you with big eyes and bubbles of confusion.
Oh, he's dead.
above
He's
your
dead.
head.
Glass. January. That's soon. Unbreakable was just such a fresh take on superhero movies, and I'm so glad that I actually didn't get to watch it when it came out or when I was like 10 years old, even 10 years old, but like I got to watch it later on in 2016 or something like that when Split came out, after Split came out, because I just got to appreciate it much more. It was such a unique take on superhero movies because it wasn't so oversaturated with superhero movies as it is today. Back then you had maybe the X-Men, Batman, and Superman, and that was pretty much it, I think. Today's superhero movies, and even back then superhero movies, they all had like these they all had like this sort of over the top superhero powers, and they wear these costumes, and Unbreakable is just such a realistic take on superheroes. These are like regular people with not extreme superpowers, but these are just people with slightly above average, or above, just in general above average capabilities. Overall, I mean, based on the trailer, we kind of know the plot of the movie, what's going to happen. They're all three of them are caught in some kind of an asylum. It either seems that they're under some kind of therapeutic sessions for some reason, or what I'm actually thinking of is that they might be under some kind of military testing or whatever, because at one point, Glass says that we have been lied to, so it might seem that this asylum is not actually an asylum, but it's some kind of surveillance for whatever reasons. Elijah's gonna manipulate the Beast from Split, and he's gonna take on David Dunn, and then there's gonna be bits and pieces of plot in between happening. That's also that girl that escaped from the Beast in Split. She's also in the movie, it seems. What's more interesting, what's more important is what's gonna happen after this, because this whole thing opens a whole new universe of opportunities, a take on superhero movies, which are extremely popular today, but a more fresh take on superhero movies in general, where they just have these smaller abilities. Like, there's definitely more people with special abilities out there, and they can play it out that way. I kind of miss Heroes, a TV show. So the question that remains, what happens when they get exposed? Because if you see a guy walking on walls, there's something out there, right? So what do you think about the Glass trailer? What do you think about Unbreakable and Split? Do you think that this is going to grow into some kind of a cinematic universe, or is it just going to be this trilogy that we get? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.